Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona.
Oh, man. Guess I got to get my face back.
College football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Brewstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
All right, Bryce, you should be well better equipped for this game.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play looking to throw it.
Thank you, sir.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. The play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle.
Say, let's go, Kingz. I'm listening.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Kingz.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Going for it on 4th down. The marker is at the 1-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He keeps it on a design run. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge stop.
Bruce, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping. But the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players. When you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He makes the grab. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. The quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking for some space. It's Kringle. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Grab near the sticks. It's Gilbert. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Kingz looking to cash in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Carr. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play
all the way down
or not have to rely on it like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Hill. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down.
That nigga seems fire. You cheering for the wrong nigga. I'm down. That man's a hater.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball handed to the running back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Hey, come on, bro. Not like that.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just
I don't even have a rush.
The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The ball didn't touch him?
The first play of the drive now for the 44. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Joseph. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
Some bullshit.
Second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the
Oh, that was a perfect play.
Still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Kingz will have 1st and 10 here. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Just an outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark.
I didn't work him there. Oh, wow.
Who's in the clear? All the way to the end zone.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Miami. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0
He
lead.
wasn't even
After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami 14, Michigan 0.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
I like how my people wide open.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
I mean, come on, bro.
Ball's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long.
There's
They
nobody
continue
near me.
to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Finds his man. It's Moore. He's found some room in the 35. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, and now they have a chance to put points on the board.
On that horse.
Defense
Tell
makes
you
the
that.
tackle
That boy
with
is
the
on that
clock
horse.
running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Pick up is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back to throw again. Looking to scramble.
Bro.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a second.
Bro.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Get out there. That stupid ass sack. Gotta keep this shit from Yucatan.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he knocks it right through. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Using his legs, it's Kringle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line, it's Kringle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Defense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Ball handed off. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Carr. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on 3rd down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's his
deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That will be stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Come on.
Intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Horrible throw.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Fights through a tackle. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route, and play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. That's Carr. It's Carr. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On third down, it's a handoff. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. New set it down to the offense. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, okay. All righty. All righty.
You know, the game often comes
All
down
right.
to the player,
Yeah.
too, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play.
Overthrows him.
They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
All right.
And that is always the toughest thing
didn't
for
move.
defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time,
That is what we like to
makes it
call
so
a
much
bailout.
tougher on coverage.
A bailout. Bailout.
The Kingz will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there.
I gotta
The
keep
route is nice. The
showing
ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Running out of time in the pocket.
What?
And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. And that will do
I don't understand what the fuck is the rule. What's the rule? I'm outside the tackle box.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going.
I understand it's got to be thrown to someone. But damn.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Out of here. Gosh.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. First down. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Stewart. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. A That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quick for a very short gain on the play.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
And the back now goes in motion. Pop behind the line. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Keeping it on the ground here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses
Right up in the middle like that, yeah, I'm boys getting
space
blown
still
up.
have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. This time it's complete. Here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain on
every time.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Michigan. They capped the drive with 6 points. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough...
Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on a two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive was started.
Gotta be more active.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the...
No, you trash! Oh, my goodness. You gotta catch that. Make me look good. Come on. Oh, with your hand.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Bought some time, now lets it go. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
They don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Caught over the middle. It's Carr. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And the Canes are on the move here. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
Come on.
The tight end's got it on the corner route. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Comes out. Yeah, we got it.
Looks like the defense has it away.
Chris, we're in the 4th quarter. You're in the red zone with a nice lead, a chance to maybe score and put this game away, and instead you put the ball on the ground. It's a fumble. This game just got really interesting.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Thank you, sir.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's bringing it back. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10.
Thank you, sir.
Touchdowns, Wolverines. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the Packer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
That's big time. Not only the catch, but the score.
And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch, a successful 2-point conversion.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I'll tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Defense, keep playing.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, shit.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. They finally chase him down, but he's in
badass spot.
Very lucky. He didn't bring that ball over to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking for his big tight end. Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
When the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass, if they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Makes the ground. It's brutal. The defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive.
Yeah!
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense.
We here.
How about the offense?
Can play 6. You fucking stepping up. What a hit, too.
All the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
He hands it off from the gun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Wolverines moving quickly down the field here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down.
That was a bad pass.
Down the middle. Oh, and he could not.
I think he went across the middle, and this is my other dude.
Damn.
Damn.
Out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On the run, it's Kingz.
Can I not run right into him? Damn. They didn't even work over there to get to the mic.
With the score, Michigan 17, Miami 14.
It's a big game. Potentially.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
Wolverines will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get him to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run of the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
On the ground, it's Fletcher.
Please
Picks up a short
move.
swarm of the defense flying to the football.
It made me run into my own niggas more than anything.
Being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with the football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Leaning on the run game here. Yeah! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Went after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Great job, boy.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Carr. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody.
Damn!
You never count these guys out.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab. It's Pringle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go.
So instead of letting me catch the pick, you let him
nice
just have an off-target throw. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, Coach. I don't get it.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the run here, lets it go. Nice grab. It's Carr. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pocket breaking down. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll be out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Nickel coverage look here, and the secondary does a great job of taking away any options. The quarterback opts to instead try to make it happen on the ground, but the defense showing some discipline to stop him just short of the sticks and bringing up a 4th and short.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Gotta risk this.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone.
That's how you tuck a nigga in.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. 17. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks like he's going to run it. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out.
Bro,
That's going to be incomplete.
I got a man wide open. Y'all made me pump it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the
That is
football.
not where I'm
He
trying to
has
throw
that
it.
kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
I had X wide open.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Touchdown, Michigan. This air attack is still unstoppable.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the score.
Year 2, Bryce.
Out executing and doing what
Year
needs
2,
to be
Bryce.
done.
You look good.
That's
Year
what we're seeing
2.
from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. And they did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we.